Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to today's video. Now, before I start off with my video, or anything to do with business, or anything to do with whatever is just not even relevance today, I think, just wishing you guys well, especially not only yourself, but your family. The health is most important. It just supersedes anything else in the world. And I hope you guys are doing well. With every downturn, with every economic crisis, with every, whatever you want to call it, recession that we're going through, both financially, emotionally, mentally, there's always an up. There is always. We know the law of polarity. For every positive effect, there's always a negative effect, and vice versa. For every negative that we go through, there's always going to be a positive at the other end. So again, for those who've been affected, there's levels of affected, from your job to, as far as losing a loved one. That's what's most important. So again, before I start this video at all, I just want to wish you guys well. Hope you guys are doing well and safe in this unease, uncertainty, just unfamiliar territory that we're in at the moment. This is definitely a once-in-a-lifetime thing that I hope that you guys, again, just not necessarily worry, but just be cautious of what you're doing. Be cautious of the ones around you, but most importantly, the older ones are the ones who are most prone to this particular virus here. So stay safe, keep well, and hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so the intention of this video here isn't necessarily to the public, but it's actually to my fellow colleagues, the associates who are in the trenches with digital marketing, with their agency, and helping small or medium or even enterprise businesses brand themselves online. Now, within this uncertainty, unfamiliar territory that we're in at the moment, we are quite important in this time where everything is moving online. So as you can imagine, social media is just the whole amount of people that's going to be residing on social media purely because they're in isolation. It's just going to go through the roof. So as digital marketers and as people who are part of the marketing arm for certain businesses, this is our time to shine, our time to be the knight in shining armor, or the light at the end of the tunnel, whatever cliche you want to use. This is our time to help out those business owners. Now remember, these business owners actually took a stab on us. They gave us a chance, they gave us a start. So it's up to us now to get out there into the field and actually work on building that presence within their market. So we all understand within the space that there is a specific demographic specific to the business that you're looking after, and that's where you narrow down and actually get their name associated with. So again, once this all goes over, and again, we spoke about the law of polarity, whenever there's a negative, there's always a positive. So when this downturn starts to rise back up and the economy starts to flourish again, there is going to be so much opportunity out there for your businesses to thrive because of how you branded them online. So within this video, this is actually a video that I put into a specific group that I'm a part of, which is called Grow Your Agency and Agency Incubator. So I just want to quickly shout out to Oman, who's basically been able to facilitate a lot of the education around not only myself, but as well other agency owners out there to really service our clients. With that being said, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. This is my call to action to a lot of my associates and as well my friends within this space. And we actually got some really, really good traction because of that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, be sure to let me know. But again, this video, whether you're a digital marketer or whether you're just someone from the public looking in, this is exactly how we hold ourselves. This is the standard that we set, and this is the way that we move, especially in this time of crisis. So hope you guys enjoy. Speak soon. Hey guys, my name is Robin Hanuki, and I just really wanted to do a quick video for everyone within this agency incubator group. Firstly, I must acknowledge Oman for what he's been able to do, not only for myself, but as well all you guys in this group. It's phenomenal. So just a quick shout out to him and thanking him for everything that he's been able to do so far. The intention of this video here isn't necessarily to explain how my agency is set up, the systems, the structures that are put in place, what clients I'm working with, where my agency is at the moment, hitting 6 figures. But the intention of this video here is just to outline what I've found that has worked, not only to retain my clients, but to help them spend even more. Now, you guys would have seen the video that Oman had put out on his socials, YouTube, most recently, about how certain companies have been able to either, number one, pull back on their advertising and marketing, and how they fell through the gap where other companies like Kellogg's, in one of the examples that he set, not only did they retain their ad spend and as well their marketing, but they doubled up on that. And you can hear a lot more of that with the video that he pushed out. But my point is that in this time of turmoil, or in this time of crisis, uncertainty, whatever you want to call it, our clients need us the most. Now, there is a mindset frame. I can't remember what video or module Aman was talking about with this concept here, but we all understand that we don't need our clients. Let me make that clear. We do not need our clients, but our clients need us. And in this time of need or uncertainty, as I said, this is the time where they need us the most. Reason being is because, again, using that example of, I think it was saying a cereal company called Post as opposed to Kellogg's. Post decided to pull back on their ad spend and marketing, whereas Kellogg's just doubled down and literally just blew out the market. Never heard of Post before. Mine spoke about it, and is also reading up on that particular example. But Kellogg's, all of us have known since we were young the type of cereals that they produce, and again because they were the ones who took the advantage that everyone has here in this space. So what I mean by advantage is just the opportunities that are in front of us. So again, what I've done for not only myself, let me rephrase that. What I've done for myself, my agency, and my clients, more importantly, is that I've done a Loom video to each and every one of them, explaining that concept, explaining that you could be the business who pulls back, tries to save money here and there just to get the business to move forward, which is understandable. Who wouldn't necessarily do that? But you can also reframe it in a way that this time now, everyone else in their industry or in their niche would be pulling back, trying to save money. Whereas people out there who understand the importance of social media and the way that you phrase it as well is that, however long that you've had them as a client, just explain to them, coincidentally, everything that you've done up until this point is exactly, what we're doing or why we've done it for today. If people are going into lockdown, which is actually happening here in Australia right now, then most often than not, a lot of the attention, a lot of the eyeballs will be situated online, Facebook, Instagram, whatever services that you provide. No doubt a lot more of that attention would skyrocket. Obviously, with people also pulling out, it's going to be a lot cheaper for us to advertise. So if you can frame it in that way where you're able to showcase that, hey, all your competitors are jumping off. If you want to jump off as well, be my guest. Again, with that mindset or with that mind frame of being able to understand that they need you more than you need them, then when you start to propose to them that, hey, we should be pushing forward, we should be able to do X, Y, Z, whatever the strategies that you have come up with or your media buyers come up with, that's where you go all in. That's where you go bullish on them and explain to them the opportunities that are in front of them. Now, no doubt the news and everyone else is explaining to them how bad the situation is, how just the world is going to pretty much cave in. Whereas you're that light at the end of the tunnel, you're that knight in shining armor, whatever cliche you want to use, you're that particular person who will get them out of it. And by doing that is by providing your services. So again, that's my story. That's what I've been able to do for my clients. All of my clients I've held on to dates, again, because I've had open communication, clarity around the situation, and as well, just let them know that everything is taken control of. There's some of the things as well that I learned from Aman's most recent video. I've been able to provide a lot more service, a lot more value to the business. So what I've done with myself and my team is we've said, usually we will do X amounts of whatever. What we've said, we'll double that. We'll make sure that we'll still get paid the same amounts, but we'll double the amount of work that we do. And again, that's because we understand these business owners that I work with. So, I was speaking to Oman the other day about it. I'm not too sure if I'm able to speak about copy paste agency and I guess what's entailed in there, but and if not, then I'll redo the video again. So Oman, let me know. But our brief discussion that we had beforehand, and as well the content within copy paste agency is a lot of the things that I'm going to reframe with my agency and how I operate. But for now, my biggest focus is on my clients and making sure that they survive this this downturn in economy. And who knows, I could be coming back in a month's time and, for whatever happened, the ripple effect that's caused all throughout the economy and as well the industry, then, it could be a completely different story. But in this case here, and at least me taking responsibility and ownership, I'm going out there with the front foot, leading from the front and saying, hey, this is going to be, this is the approach that we're going to do. We're going to make sure that we're in front of every single person. As everyone's isolated indoors, we're going to be just pushing a lot more of the ads in front of them. So by the time that the economy starts to push back up, everyone's just got sick and tired of my clients, which, when it comes to whether it be, a sore back with a physio or a restaurant or whether it be a cleaning company or whatever, the clients that I look after, they are going to be the first people front of mind that they would be doing business with. Why? Because they built their strong presence online. So that's ultimately it. I hope you guys do get some value from this video. I will also produce a lot more of my my successes, what I've been able to do, my lessons my failures, my mistakes for you guys. So I do apologize for not pushing that out since, but I hope you guys can just take something from this video. And again, just to reiterate, if there's anything to take away from it, is that your clients need you the most now. Do give them value, give them an immense amount of value, get them through this process, get them through this downturn. And then when things start to turn back up, you will be the first person that they would, just take you out to lunch or do whatever, or just increase the retainer fee. The goal is that you take ownership of this place, you take the responsibility, you do whatever you can to do what's right for your customers. Anyway, hope you guys are well. In Sydney here at the moment, it is 8:30 at night, and we're actually in lockdown at the moment. Or the Prime Minister said that no one else is able to come in. So hey, really really good opportunity. Time now to capitalize for all of us. Let's go and do it. Anyway, hope you guys are well. Stay safe, and I'll speak to you guys soon.